The Electric Kool-Aid Acid Test is a 1968 non-fiction work by the American author Tom Wolfe, documenting the journey of a group of hippies and proto-hippies across the USA in a brightly coloured bus called Further. The merry pranksters had formed around Ken Kesey, the author of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, at the beginning of the 1960s, and they regarded him as their leader. The bus was driven by Neal Cassady, who'd been a major figure, though not a writer, in the Beat generation of the 1950s. In some ways, the Electric Kool-Aid Acid Test represents the progression from that movement to the wider counterculture of the succeeding decade. The book is an example of the new journalism of the time in which the subjective reactions of the reporter are considered worth recording. So Wolfe himself plays a part in the story. The acid test of the title references the group's experiment with LSD and their attempts to make its use more widespread by mixing it with Kool-Aid, an American drink purchased in powdered form. Throughout the book, Wolfe presents Kesey as wanting to start a new religion, though not of the cultish variety. Kesey is eventually arrested and sentenced to confinement in a work camp. The book is an important document in the history of the American counterculture of the time. Tom Wolfe went on to become a major novelist. His 1987 The Bonfire of the Vanities was published to great acclaim, although the film didn't fare so well. He also continued to produce new journalism. Although he won many awards during his lifetime, he died in 2018 at the age of 88, I think his contribution to modern culture is so extensive it's yet to be fully processed. It might interest the viewer to know that I have a tiny personal connection to all this. Sometime in the first half of the year 2000, I saw an advert on the internet. The Merry Pranksters had just produced a video of their journey across America and further. The price was something around $35. In those days, you couldn't order through the internet, you had to go entirely through the post office. I went to the post office, I purchased an international money coupon for the price of the video, plus what I assumed would be the price of the postage, and sent it off. I didn't expect to hear anything back. And yet, a few weeks later through the post, I received this. It's one of my most treasured possessions now. The video was vastly oversubscribed, and yet they'd gone to all the trouble to send it overseas. It's a little link between me and this.